So, we're kind of looping through how we do these reductions, whereas today the reasoning is a sort of linear chain of descent through the levels. And if simplification needs run 10 times, it probably won't. So, math is a very abstract type of reasoning. And right now, I'd say that's the greatest weakness. Weirdly, it can solve lots of math problems. And there are some math problems where if you ask it to explain it in an abstract form, make essentially an equation or a program that matches the math problem, it does that perfectly, and you could pass that off to a normal solver. Whereas if you tell it to do the numeric work itself, it often makes mistakes. And it's very funny because sometimes it's very confident that, hey, or it'll say, oh, I mistyped. Well, in fact, there's not a typewriter anywhere in this scene. So the notion of mistyping is really very weird. And so, whether these current areas of weakness, it's 6 months, a year, or 2 years before those largely get fixed. So we have a serious mode where it's not, just making up URLs. And then we have a more fanciful mode. There's some of that already being done largely through prompts and eventually through training. And training it for math, there may be some special training that needs to be done. But these problems, I don't think are fundamental.